This is the most awkward group so far.
Sorry.
It's great. No, it's going to be good.
I am so sorry.
Okay, are we ready, Trent? Yeah, okay, good.
All right, quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Gold Blooded Podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Banham, and our special guests today are Izzy Gradwell and Angelina Hammond. Hi, guys.
Hey.
All right, I'm going to start with you, Iz. Where are you from? What's the other one? Where are you from? What year are you? What is your major?
Okay, I'm originally from Marshalltown, Iowa. I am a graduate transfer, and my major is sports management.
Okay, very nice. Angie, same. Questions for you.
Yeah, so I'm from Hopkins, Minnesota. Basically a senior, like eligibility-wise, and then major sociology.
Okay, because you've spent 4 years, right? Or
Yeah.
you've 4 years, yeah. And this is your fifth year, technically? Okay. So what do you want to do with your sports management major? Do you know?
Not really. People keep telling me I should go into coaching, but I'm not sure.
I think you should.
Oh,
There you go.
thanks.
I really do. Okay. You got time. You got time to figure it out. Angie Bobanji, you said psychology or sociology?
Sociology.
Same, sis.
Yeah.
All right, what you going to do with that?
I really don't know yet. I'm still figuring it out, but we'll see how it goes. Might continue my education or
Yeah.
just scope it out the field. So I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah. I don't want to, jump too far ahead, but do you want to take you have one more year of eligibility? Do you
Yeah.
know if you want to, I mean, you don't have to answer that, but if you want to answer it.
I'd prefer to, yes. No, yeah, I'd prefer to take another year. So yeah.
So if you do take another year, will you graduate this spring?
Yeah,
And then you
undergrad.
would use it just for what am I trying to say?
Grad school.
Grad
Yeah.
school. That's the
Yes.
word.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that'd be a plan, yeah.
And would you do that in the sociology field as well?
That I don't know. Again, it's still up in the air.
Okay.
I'm just kind of
Just feeling it out.
Still feeling it out. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. All right, back to you is, so what got you to Minnesota? So tell people kind of where you started at in college and then kind of your process getting to Minnesota.
It was kind of unique because I originally signed my NLI with a D2 in Nebraska.
Okay.
So I signed there, and I was all set to go there my whole senior year, and the coach had left. And he went and he signed at Cleveland State. So I decommitted, and then he asked me to come on a visit and offered me a scholarship at Cleveland State, which was a big deal because I didn't have any D1 offers, and that's something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I decided to go there, which was a really good experience, I think. I met my amazing friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I just wanted to be closer to home, wanted a different experience for my last year. So I put my name in the transfer portal with my COVID year or whatever.
Okay.
And I was going on visits and everything. And I reached out to the coaching staff, and I was like, hey, this is kind of a long shot, but I love to come to Minnesota. Always wanted to play in the Big Ten, whatever. And Coach White texted me, and I was like, Lindsay Whalen just texted me.
Yeah.
And I was freaking out. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And she was like, hey, this is what's going on. Here's videos of the campus and everything. Do you think you want to come on a visit? And I was like, no, I don't need to come on a visit. I'm just going to make my decision. And I don't even know, 2 or 3 days later, I was like, yeah, I'm coming there.
That's
Yeah.
so awesome. So you pretty much knew.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you reached out too and you're interested.
Right.
That's so cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know where you originally started with going to the D2 and then end up. That's
Yeah.
really cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool. All right, Ange, same question for you. Where'd you start? Tell us your whole journey.
Yeah, so I started at Siena College.
Okay, where's that again?
Albany, New York.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I committed there pretty early in my senior year.
Okay.
So landed there. When I first got there, I guess second week into the spring semester, I tore my ACL. So I was out the whole season, didn't get to play a single game. So And then I just went to transfer portal after that because I also wasn't doing the major I wanted, which initially was nursing at the time.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, I just wanted a different feel. Wasn't really what I expected, but I still enjoyed my experience there and all the friendships I still have currently.
Yeah.
And when I did that, my mindset was set on going to a school that allowed me to do nursing and play basketball. And so that's why I landed at Southeastern University, which is in Lakeland, Florida.
Okay.
I stayed there for 2 years, and I was playing. My first year I played for like 12 games, so technically like redshirt freshman.
Okay.
And then retore my ACL that I just got surgery on. And so I was out for the rest of the season again. And then sadly recovered, thought I was great for like technically my third season, but like redshirt sophomore.
Yeah.
Retore my other leg. And so
No,
it was,
I didn't know that.
yeah, it was devastating.
Yeah.
Definitely a mental battle, very emotional. And it was so hard to the point where the spring season of like technically like my third year in school, I just went home because it's like I really couldn't do it anymore. Just being around being around basketball, seeing it every day and not being able to play. And it was just taking a toll on me mentally. So that really hurt. And so going home, I was able to take a moment to decide, like, do I want to still do this? Like, you know, I haven't played barely anything because I keep tearing my ACL. I felt like I was just like unlucky. And so I just was just like, my time being spent home in Minnesota and just thinking about it, I was just like, forget it, I'm just going to take one more shot. Like, why not?
Yeah.
You know, I was just like, I love it so much, I can't give it up. And so that's when I was just reaching out to schools and stuff, but I didn't have any film. Like, I had nothing. And I just keep tearing my ACL. Everyone viewed me as just like, you know, injury prone, like you're going to keep getting hurt, keep tearing them. And so I landed into a JUCO Miami-Dade, and they gave me a shot. They were just like, okay, yeah, like, you know, we'll try to get you back to chasing your dreams.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, thank you. And so I did that and made it throughout the whole year, no injuries, thank God. And so I was able to like gain my confidence back. And so, yeah, I enjoyed that. And then after that, I was just like, wanted to come home. So,
Wow.
you know, it was tough because, again, just the cycle of all the schools and stuff, everyone sees me as like, well, dang, you have like almost like a lot of problems, it kind of seems like. But, you know, I was able to reach out to Kelly, send an email to people, and Kelly reached back out to me, and she's just like, well, like, if we were able to get all these credits done in the summertime, like, you know, like, let's do it. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it to play. So being able to complete 18 credits in the summertime and get eligible is just, yeah. It was tough, but I did it. I'm no regrets.
Yeah.
No regrets whatsoever.
You guys have the coolest story. I had no idea. And for you, Ange, like after you did all that, you got a scholarship.
Yeah.
You earned a scholarship, which is super cool. Like, how was that? Like,
Oh, that was so cool.
it was so cute. I think that was like one of my like first or second days on the job.
Mm-hmm.
And I like didn't know any of you guys yet. And I think I was like tearing up.
I was literally
mean, that would make me
crying.
cry
Yeah.
anyways. But like, I was like, this is so sweet.
Yeah, I was emotional because again, I wasn't expecting it. I was just like, "Hey, I was just gonna come in here and work hard every day." And
Yeah,
just, like,
you were chilling. I remember
yeah.
you were just like, whoa, what?
Mhm.
It was so sweet.
So, yeah, I'm very thankful. I'm glad because it brings me to where I am now. So
yeah, absolutely. So what do you guys love about Minnesota? I mean, I know you kind of said like you wanted to play in the Big Ten, but like now that you're here playing, what do you guys love? Like, what's the best part about it?
For me, I just really like the atmosphere of like the team and everything. Like, it's so like positive, and like I come in every day knowing that the coaches believe in me and my teammates believe in me, and like I don't know, that's
Facts.
just like awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Ange?
I'm biased because I'm from here.
Yeah.
So, but like again, being out of state in like different areas of, I guess, United States, I would say the people. Nothing compares more than the people. They're just different here. Everyone's nice. Minnesota
agree.
nice. So I love that.
That's awesome. You guys are sweet.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
so happy for you. All right, let's talk about last night's game against Nebraska. It was so good. Well, okay, so we came off like a couple of losses. You know, we've been just a few, and like it's been tough, you know, and like we have such a young group. I know you guys are like our veterans on the team, which has been really awesome. Like you guys have been so great, but we have a young group and constantly trying to learn. So that's kind of been hard through some of those losses. But last night I just feel like everything was clicking on like all cylinders for like everybody, and like everyone that got in like did little things that we needed to get done. And you guys both had like huge moments. So Ange, like talk about how you felt kind of out there. Like you got, I mean, I don't know if it was the most minutes you played, but you had a career high 12 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah.
you played a good amount of minutes. I mean, and you did big things. Like, how did you feel? Because I feel like you've put a lot of work in, and it definitely showed.
I would just say it all starts in practice, and at this point, we just have nothing to lose. So initially coming out there, I was just like, okay, we just all have to like put it out on the floor. It just felt nice, and we all just seemed in some sort of synergy. It's just like we have nothing to lose, like, and just the way we were prepping for the game itself, I'm just like, oh, we're ready. Like, you know, we done our scouts, we all putting in the extra work.
Yeah.
And so as each possession goes by, I'm just like, oh, okay, we got to stop. Oh, we get a bucket. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm feeling this. And then just like being able, not only me, but everyone else, like coming off the bench and bringing a spark. It was just like literally back-to-back consistent. And we got the job done. So I'm happy.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
How about you, Iz? How'd you feel? I mean, Izzy, if you guys didn't see, go look on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Had the game winner.
Team high, 28 points. Looks to take the final shot. Drives, passes it. Gradwell nails it! Nails the three!
Big shot for Gradwell. Look at the trust.
As we take a look here at Gradwell's final shot, once again, beyond the arc. Nothing but net. It's absolutely perfect.
You can see how much Hybe was sagging off.
So happy for you. I was so happy. Because you know how much you get shots up and you work on that all the time. So how did you feel like knocking that bad boy down?
I mean, I've never hit a game winner before, so I was like, this is crazy. Like, I really just hit a game winner.
Yeah.
Like,
Big.
yeah, that was crazy.
And you hit 2 threes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you hit another big one earlier.
Yeah.
And then you had that good take in the lane.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, is he feeling it?
Yeah.
It was so great.
Yeah. It's crazy, too, like, just seeing, like, Angie, like, seeing, like, literal moves that she works on with Shimmy, like, in the game. Like, I was like, damn, like, dang, she works on that. Like, that's
Put in
crazy.
the work. No, let me talk about Iz, though. So Izzy in practice. No, I honestly think you're amazing when you're just like stand ready, hand shoot, and just hit her in the pocket every time.
Yep.
Like in practice, even today and even prior, I'm just like, she's gonna knock it down every time.
Yeah.
And so you hitting that game winner, it's like, oh yeah, that was insane. Even
I had no doubt.
that,
I
but,
couldn't even see it because I was like behind the ref. But when you shot it and left your hand, I knew it was going in. But I couldn't even see it go through. I just heard the reactions, and I was like, "Yep, I knew." Like, that's just your shot,
literally.
But like you guys said, like you were doing moves that you work with on with Shimmy, which is it's always just fun to see like the carryover. I know you guys are like so sick of hearing carryover, but like it is fun when you see it like individually. Obviously as a group too, but like I watch a lot of you guys as little individuals, and I'm like, all right, Angie did a little rip move. And then obviously Izzy, your shots and like your aggressive take too, like to the rim, cash money.
Yes.
And so let's segue kind of from that. You work with Angie, you work with Shimmy a lot.
Yeah.
How has that been? Like, how is Shimmy for you?
It's been good. She pushes me to get better every day. You know, initially at first, I never really had a coach who like cared so much.
Yeah.
And like wanted me to break my bad habits. So initially having like that immature mindset, I'm like, oh, she's always getting on me. She's getting on me. I was finally able to adjust and be like, she just wants what best for me.
Yeah.
So, and being able to like take coaching from her and criticism has just like been able to bring me a long way. So I appreciate her, and her positivity like really helps me because I'm like my worst critic on the floor.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Yeah, she's great about that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How about you? So Izzy works with Kelly, and they work every day, shooting, driving, all the things. So how's that been?
It's different because at my last school, we didn't do a lot of like individual work. We did a lot of team centered stuff. So like being able to kind of have that like one-on-one time, or me and Mara with Coach Kelly, is really different. I like it a lot because it's like she gets to coach us like individually, like, hey, here's what you need to work on. Like, this is what you're doing well. And I don't know, I love Kelly.
She's so great.
Yeah.
You guys do really good stuff, and you do it like every day consistently. You can see the difference. But obviously, Kelly, all of our coaches are amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like watching you guys do your stuff, and they are like so proud. Like, because I sit next to Kelly, and I hear Shimmy. Obviously, she's loud. But like, I hear Kelly, and we look at each other. We're like, they did like. She did the move, or like whatever it is, and like same when you did the rip move, like Shimmy was losing her mind. She was hilarious. Oh my gosh, did you guys see her like hyping the crowd after we won?
I didn't see
yeah,
that.
because you guys were throwing your shirts out. She was standing on the like when you check into the game, you know that like light up thing. She was standing on that, doing this to the. I was crying.
She's unmatched.
I was like, literally. I only watch her half the time. I'm like not even paying attention to anything else because she's just out of control.
Oh my gosh, literally, I was sitting on the bench and I sat by Shimmy. Like I never sit by Shimmy.
Yeah.
And I turned to Angie. I was like, "Is she always like this?" Because she was going crazy. She was like, "Let's go, let's go."
Yeah,
she was
she's
going
crazy.
crazy.
Yes, and I feel like too because it was her scout. She was like
Yes.
really hyped up. You know, obviously, like when you put all that
Right,
work in, you
yeah.
like want to see it like work out. But she is so funny. Okay, moving on. Ooh, some good ones on here I don't know about. So, Izzy, you have a shoe collection that I'm unaware of.
Yes, it's just like a slight shoe collection. It's not like Destiny's shoe collection, but
Okay.
like it's slight. Yeah.
Okay, is it like a lot? I know they're cool, but do you have like a ton of them? And is it like Jordans?
Yeah. I
Okay.
like Jordans. I only have like one pair of Dunks.
Okay,
Yeah. It's like me and my dad's thing. Like we just love shoes.
that's right. And
Yeah.
doesn't he always post like game day shoes?
Yes, it's so cute.
It's so cute.
Even my mom, they always post them. It's so cute.
Yeah. So did you get them into the shoes, or did like he get you into shoes?
I feel like my dad was trying to like get me into it when I was younger, and like
Yeah.
when I'm younger, I was like, no, the kids at school don't have those shoes. Like, no. And then finally, I was like, these shoes are kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Isn't
yeah.
it funny how that works?
Yes. I was
It's
like,
like, Mom, Dad, that's not cool. And then when you
Right.
get older, you're like, oh,
right? They were trying to make me cool.
you're actually kind of hip.
no,
I mean, I don't know
literally.
about my parents, but your parents for sure. All right, what else is on here?
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
a bunch of
decorative.
people have the tag still
Yeah.
on the shoe.
It looks nice.
Those pink shoes are nice. I'm trying to get somebody's shoes.
yeah.
You want my shoe?
I'm like, who's your feet are
They're
too
massive.
big. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I've been trying to like.
No, they're so nice.
They're nice. They're
Yeah.
really cute. Are you guys gonna wear them the rest of the season?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Most
that's good.
definitely.
They're pretty swaggy. Oh, other people saw it and were commenting.
Yeah, because like in the celebration picture, you could see the tag like.
Oh.
People were like, "Why is the tag on?"
Oh.
And
Oh,
obviously
okay.
you guys are young.
It's not like a tag. It's not like
It's-
a traditional
it's-
tag. It doesn't
right.
have like the price on it.
No,
not
it's like
that.
it's supposed to be there. Like it has like a
Yeah.
like a metal like little whatever you call that, a
the
rivet.
ribbon.
Yeah.
The KL.
Like
and
it
has
had-
KL on there.
Yeah, it's like supposed to be there. It's like, you know.
It's like decorative.
Yeah, it's like if you have like a pair of off-white shoes.
And
It's
it
not
has the
like
tag.
that, but
Yes.
like
don't
you
take
know.
it. Don't take it that far.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But no,
Like-
when I wear my off whites and I have that little tag on it,
Yeah.
Kelly's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's hip. I don't know."
Like no, it's like you have to leave it on there.
You have to. It's like
Right.
cool. Whatever. They don't get it. It's fine. You don't have to leave it on if you don't want to. Let's play this game that Trent put on here. I didn't put this on here, people. But it's fine. It's called the Top 10 game. Okay, so we're going to try to name the top 10 scores of all time in NCAA women's basketball. I'm not going to give you the hint that's on the sheet. Because that's lame.
Rachel.
So yes, Rachel's number
won.
8 all time. Rachel scored 3,093 career points. She's 8th all time.
That's crazy.
Dang, girl.
Thanks. Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
love sis.
Okay, moving past that. Who else should we guess? Okay, I'm going to guess because I know another one. Well, that's not fair. I'll let you guys go
Yeah,
first.
okay.
Angie, guess another person you think that's on the top 10 list.
Sorry. Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner is number 4 all time.
Okay.
Nice job. Izzy?
Kelsey Plum.
Nice.
Kelsey Plum is number 1 all time.
Yeah, a little rascal. Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelsey Mitchell is number 2 all time. You guys haven't missed yet.
I know another one.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
all I
it's
know.
tou-
I
it gets
think.
tougher. It
Did I
gets
get a hint?
older. It gets older than me.
Is there like a Lori on there?
A little bit older than me. Like around BG's age.
Elena Deladon.
Elena Deladon is number 9 all time.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Who else did I pass? Because I remember when I was passing people, I was seeing people were like, "Oh, she passed Elena Deladon." I was like, "Cool." Now I can't remember who the other one was.
How many are we at now?
How many?
Links.
Links? Oh.
Is that Maya Moore?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My Moore is 10th,
Duh.
10th all time.
Okay, I
was,
kind of thought so, but I wasn't feeling confident on it. So who do we miss? Number 5?
Yes, you guys need number 7, 6, 5, and 3.
And I'm 8. Dang.
Are they all older than you?
I'll give you guys a hint.
Yeah, I think so.
They are all non-Power 5 players.
Oh, yeah.
I
Give,
really don't know.
give us a school.
The school, I'll give you all three of them, honestly. FIU, Drake, Mississippi Valley, and Missouri State.
Yeah, I can't think of her name. Styles?
That is right. Jackie Styles.
Jackie
number
Styles.
3 all-time, Missouri State.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty much winning this game, I think.
Yeah.
I say that every episode, no matter what.
The other tough one, but it's more recent, is somebody from FIU from 2014.
Oh, 2014? So it was before me? Yeah. Dang.
I was 14 years old.
We old. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know, and I should. I will know once you say it.
Jerica Coley, I don't know how to say her last name, Coley,
Okay.
from FIU. She is 7th. Number 6, Lori Bauman from Drake in 1984.
Nice.
And number 5 from Mississippi Valley, Patricia Hoskins.
Okay, yeah, I didn't.
That is your top 10.
We did really
Messed
good.
up.
That was actually good. Yeah.
That was really good.
6 out of 10 is passing, I think, right?
I mean, that's a
Yeah.
D-, but yeah, it's passing.
But sure, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
take it. All right, that was really great. That was a great game. It actually was. That was a good trend. We should do more of those. All right. Some random topics we got on here. Okay, so me and Izzy always play one-on-one after practice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not just us two, but
And Amaya.
It just says explain it. Why does it help? Is it fun? Any funny moments? For me, I think it's fun.
I think it's really fun.
We always crack up.
No, it's actually so funny. Like, especially when Rachel's actually warmed up, because she just gives us straight buckets. And I'm literally like, okay, like, this is kind of like not fair. Like, I'm literally in college and it's like WNBA players literally just shooting threes like right in my eye.
It's so fun. You guys score me too. It's been fun. It's been pretty competitive.
Actually, yeah, because you haven't been warmed up.
Yeah, the last few times it's been tough. They give me Amaya's like, you should warm. I think I airballed once. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, sometimes I just jump in without moving my body, which is really bad. I can't do that anymore. And Amaya will be like, you should warm up. I'm like, eh. She's such a little. Anyways. But it's fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Where did that start from? Like, why did you guys start doing that?
It was those two were doing it. Or not
Yeah.
those two. Izzy and Amaya were doing it. And then I just like jumped in one day.
Yeah, like you were like, I'm gonna play with you guys tomorrow, and we were like, okay,
Yeah.
Rachel's gonna play with us.
Yeah. Yeah, now we just do it. It's just
Yeah.
fun. You should jump in one day, Ange.
Hey, okay. Let me know.
I'll sauce you
I'll
up.
try. Okay, you might will, but it's okay.
Okay, Ange, for you, obviously you're from Hopkins, and everyone knows who Hopkins is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, God. Like, you don't know
Original
what it is, but, like,
H-Town.
everyone does not like Hopkins
Oh.
because they're always really good. And when I was in high school, we mostly beat Hopkins. They beat me my senior year, but my junior year I won. Anyways, so yeah, there's always just like that rivalry. But
Yeah.
how was your experience like with in Hopkins? You barely lost any games when you were there. Did
Yeah.
you even? Yeah.
A few, not many. I think
Yeah.
you can count on like one hand. But
Yeah.
I mean, at least for while I was there, we just always came up short in the championship game.
Oh yeah, that's what it
so
was.
that was the bummer. I've never won a championship with them.
Did
so
you
I'm
play
so
against
sad.
Mallory in the championship? Was that
No,
year? Okay.
I'm old.
Oh, that's right. You're
I'm
older.
old.
I'm tripping.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
okay.
tripping.
But I mean, I was playing with Amaya my senior year because Amaya was just elite and played
Yeah.
up. Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
But no, it was. I
you
love
had a lot of talented people. You guys are stacked.
It's like all the time. Like,
Yeah.
even when I was like a freshman, like, who do we have at that time? It was either like Nia Holly or Nia Coffee at that point.
You probably
I
had
don't know.
Nia Coffee.
Yeah, it was
She's
just
a
like
year younger than me, I think.
yeah. So it's
A
just
year or
like
two.
there's always people. So it's just like very competitive in
Yeah.
practices, just because everyone's just so great. And so,
Yeah.
but yeah, I really enjoyed it, especially with Coach Kaz. So it's
Yeah.
a great experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's at Minnetonka.
Darn
So
it.
are you
but
cheering
yeah.
for Minnetonka now or what?
No, I wish the best for him, but I don't know if I can do that. But
Yeah.
I mean,
That's fair.
yeah.
That's fair. You don't need to. You don't need to. All right, for both of you, moving forward in the season, so we have 3 games left? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So we have 3 games left, 2 on the road, and then ending at home. What are you guys kind of looking forward to? Like, how are we feeling? I think, like, just like you said earlier, after this last game, like, we got nothing to lose. Let's just like rock out and have fun and hoop. And
Yeah.
but like, what are you guys kind of looking forward to? What do you feel like we need to do to kind of like finish this season out strong before Big Ten tournament?
I mean, I feel like playing how we did last night with a little bit more defense, probably.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just a little. But, like, I don't know, because we just played so, like, connected. Like Angie said, like, we had so much synergy last night. It was like we always found the open person and, like, we were always there for each other. And, like, just playing like that the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know like what kind of why you think that happened? Like what was different about last night? Or do you just feel like it was just one of those days it was just clicking? Like what could we do to carry that forward? And that's probably kind of a deep question or like maybe something you got to think about. We talk about it off camera, but is there anything you guys think like contributed to that? Like shoot around? Was it I don't know. What you ate that day? Was it
I really don't know. I can only assume it's just like, we all were just like bought in. We're just like, again, just nothing to lose. And so just all being on that same page.
Yeah.
And again, just like everyone puts in so much work, like just off the court, off practice. So it's just, that's just what I assume though. So
Yeah.
could have just been a great day.
Yeah. Are you guys excited for the Big Ten tournament to be in Minneapolis? I'm pumped.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be so sick.
I'm so excited.
The Big Ten tournament's so fun. I'm pumped for you guys. But to be in Minneapolis is going to be cool because we're going to have all our fans and
Yeah.
Mhm.
we're
Yeah.
going to get buckets, let's be
Yeah.
honest. Do you guys have any shout-outs for our podcast listeners?
Follow
you can't
me
list
on-
100 people, Angie.
I was just going to say, follow me on Instagram at angelina.url. And hi, Mom and Dad. And Amanda. And her boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my gosh.
I guess I'll just shout out my parents and all 4 of my siblings. Not gonna name them all, but
No, go crazy. Freya, my niece.
Oh, my
She's,
God.
like, not
I
even
can't.
watching.
Yeah.
and my dogs, Tess and Streak.
Yep.
That's the most important right there.
Yeah.
Grandma, Grandpa.
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, who else? My last thing. Who else should be on this podcast? We've had most of the team.
Okay.
Everyone that comes on here says Lindsay.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's
and
a
Marwan.
goof.
Marwan needs to be on here.
Marwan would be a good one.
Get the whole staff.
That is the first time that someone say we did Shimmy and Michael together.
Oh, that was probably
Yeah, Marwan and Lindsay would probably be good together.
Yeah.
because they're both like chill and like goofy and like
exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to them. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. I think it'd be hilarious to do our managers.
Oh my God, that would be so fun.
Yes.
Like
Or
Mari.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve. Yes, we talked about doing Steve and Hammer.
Oh my
How
gosh.
funny! The most opposite
be
human beings
Literally.
ever.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
Well, we'll see. Gopher fans, if you guys have any suggestions for who you want on the show, questions, anything, comments, let us know. You guys, thank you for being here. You did great.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks.
I was nervous, boy.